friends, welcome to War India News Hour. Today let's see how Indian IT industry is the driving force behind the booming economic growth and employment in the country. The business slowdown initiated by the pandemic resulted in the IT sector in India witnessing massive layoffs, pay cuts and hiring freeze. Most Indian IT services giants such as Infosys, Cognizant, TCS and Wipro have happened to service the US retail sector. Because of the pandemic, have been facing a major slump in business for quite some time. Now these US retail companies are playing a hefty cut in their IT services budget, which in turn will definitely further hurt the information technology companies of India. The next 3 to 4 months, overall IT support budgets of US retailers could drop by 50 to 70% as most of them are looking to shift to aggressive cost cut programs. The adverse effect of the US retail industry has started impacting the IT industry in India. Let's see what are today's news highlights in War India. Hewlett Packard Enterprise delivers seamless cloud experience with HPE GreenLake Central. What did it talk about? HPE today announced that HPE GreenLake Central is now generally available for HPE GreenLake customers. This advanced software platform provides customers with a consistent cloud experience for all their applications and data through an online operations console that runs, manages and optimizes their entire hybrid cloud estate. Intel brings in 10th generation Intel Core vPro platform. Intel has introduced its new 10th generation Intel Core vPro processors built on power the next generation of business computing innovation for the increasingly remote workforce. The new mobile and desktop PC processors will deliver increased productivity improvements, connectivity, security features and remote manageability, all to empower IT to deliver amazing experiences, helping employees to stay connected and more productive and secure with minimal interruptions. Lenovo's ThinkBook is ready for the new league for today's workforce. Let's see how it does. Lenovo's new ThinkBook dedicated to small and medium-sized business, which we call SMBs, comes with new technologies that take flexibility and collaboration to a whole new level. It boosts intuitive features that modernizes multitasking and redefines personal productivity. Our SonicWall Capture Labs threat research team reveals new variant of Raccoon Stealer. SonicWall Capture Labs threat research team has recently unveiled a new variant of Raccoon Stealer version 1.5. It has been used in malicious COVID-19 campaign similar to several other attacks. This campaign also begins with a phishing mail posing to carry information on how to deal with the outbreak of COVID-19. The mail then encourages the users to open the attached file COVID-19 stop.zip to get more details. The next, Ingram Micro signs distribution agreement with Datamatics. Ingram Micro has announced an agreement with Datamatics to its cloud portfolio in India. Datamatics enables data-driven business to digitally transform themselves through its intelligent automation suite of products, including enterprise-grade robotics process automation, which is called RPA software, TrueBot OCR solutions to digitize unstructured documents, that is TrueCap Plus, and enterprise-ready business intelligence platform, which we call TrueBI. Next we see like MasterCard opens FinTech Cyber Innovation Lab in Israel. How does it work? MasterCard is joining forces with Energy Outfit Enel X to establish a lab in Israel which will focus on innovation in financial technology and cyber security. The lab will partner with startups to test and develop products with a focus on digital security, fintech platforms, digital authentication and financial inclusion. Work from home to impact SEZ income deductions for IT firms. The information technology sector has requested the center to amend many of the existing laws and regulations such as those covering labor and social security. But another issue that could impact them is uncertainty on income deductions from special economic zone SEZ units on export of services, with the majority of employees working from home. Curbing fake news doesn't impinge on press freedom. It speaks about rumors are spread widely as news with dangerous consequences. The government is committed to battling it during the lockdown. There has been a marked increase in the circulation of fake news pushed through print, electronic, and especially social media such as Twitter, Facebook, and WhatsApp. To check this means the government has established a fact-checking unit in the Press Information Bureau (PIB) that started taking immediate cognizance of fake news. 38 new mandis integrated with e-NAM. What is that exactly? The Pan-India Electronic Agri-Produce Trading Portal has reached a milestone of 1000 mandis across 18 states and 3 UTs. 38 additional mandis were integrated with the e-NAM platform, thus achieving a milestone of integration of 415 mandis as per the planned target. 38 mandis are integrated, including Madhya Pradesh 19, Telangana 10, Maharashtra 4 and 1, each from Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab, Kerala and Jammu and Kashmir. Reliance Industries to begin its rights issue on May 20th. The right issue of Reliance Industries Limited, which is called RIL, will open for subscription on May 20th. The opening date of the issue is May 20th and the closing date is June 3rd. RIL state in stock exchange filing. Lava to shift its handset production R&D from China to India in next 6 months. It speaks about Lava International has planned to shift its production from China to India within 6 months with the help of production linked incentives, that is called PLI scheme, announced by the Indian government. It will invest rupees 80 crore to make this transition this year and subsequently about rupees 800 crore over the next 5 years. Patanjali to launch e-commerce platform to sell Swadeshi goods. After PM Modi declared to go Swadeshi, Patanjali Ayurveda is getting ready to launch its e-commerce platform OrderMe to sell Swadeshi only items within the next 15 days. The products will be delivered by the company free of cost within a few hours. Users will also be offered 24/7 free medical advice from around 1500 doctors of Patanjali and yoga tutorials. E-commerce companies foresee Kirana store to bring new opportunities. During this difficult situation of lockdown due to COVID-19, many online delivery and e-commerce companies have sourced out essential goods from neighborhood stores or Kirana stores and deliver them to households. Google Chrome to remove resource heavy ads to improve browsing experience. Google Chrome users will have better experience as few new features are to be added to the browser. It is announced that the browser will soon start blocking resource heavy ads. The advertisements that are poorly designed or mine cryptocurrency or are unoptimized for network usage will be blocked. This often dampens customer experience. Dehradun Smart City takes steps to fight against COVID-19. It's very interesting to know that Dehradun Smart City Limited has announced to utilize the Integrated Command and Control Center for monitoring and surveillance activities to fight against COVID-19. The technology partners who have worked for this project are Hewlett Packard Enterprise, SGL and Webline. They were remotely engaged by DSCL and the district administration through video and teleconferencing, ensuring that play a key role in implementation and execution. Finance Minister's announcement on defense and space sectors. The Finance Minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, has announced a boost to domestic manufacturing in the defense sector, which is in line with the country's Make in India mission. By raising the FDI limit in defense manufacturing under the automatic route from 49% to 74% and by putting a ban on import of certain defense equipments. The announcements have proved a boost to Indian companies in providing indigenously designed and manufactured solutions. Another important step in the form of allocating a separate budget for defense procurement will see new investments in the sector and help high-tech companies to develop next-gen indigenously designed, developed and manufactured what we call IDDM communication solutions for the armed forces. For more information, stay tuned to War India News Magazine, which is also available in your Android apps. Please download it and share your experience. My key takeaway for today is hopefully the world will recover from the shocks of massive loss of business, livelihood and life due to this pandemic and its aftermath. However, as the experts say, the world will never be normal again and social distancing, touchless services, restricted travel, work from home etc. will be the new normal. Please don't forget to like, share your post and valuable comments and subscribe to War India News Magazine, and don't forget to download War India app. Please stay tuned for more information and stay safe.